All right, I'm a little late. I had a training to be a wedding videographer that went a little bit longer than I thought it would, but I just wanted to hop on, see how long I can last listening to this crap. If you don't know, not a fan of either of these two people. You got Mr. Peter Thiel, Palantir, Vance, and then you got dopey oaf authoritarian Walz. So let's see what these two jerk-offs have to say.
A race either presidential candidate could win. The CBS News vice presidential debate starts now.
Fight for every single vote, and we're going to take this country back.
And we are ready to continue to build the future together.
We're going to turn this whole country red with President Donald J. Trump's leadership.
You know what's at the end of this little journey? Kamala Harris as the next president of the United States.
From CBS News headquarters
so
in New York.
Dude. Just ask them the questions. They're all going to not answer.
Good evening. I'm Nora O'Donnell, and thank you for joining us for tonight's CBS News vice presidential debate. We want to welcome our viewers on CBS, on other networks here in the U.S. and around the world. We have a consequential night ahead, and our focus is the issues that matter to you, the voter. Let's introduce the candidates.
So
Minnesota's Democratic Governor Tim Walz and Ohio's Republican Senator J.D. Vance tonight meeting for the first time.
Oh my God. Not to play into it because I think Walz is a fucking idiot. But I don't know. There's just something about JD's face that does look fucking weird. I'm just going to say it. I hate that, like, they made such a big deal out of that, but it's just so true. He looks just, I don't know, just like he's going to try and sell you a car with a blown head gasket, but tell you everything's fine. That's just how he comes off to me. And then Walz seems like a fucking idiot who's like also got some authoritarian streak. So it's like, pick your poison at that point.
I'm Margaret Brennan. In order to have a thoughtful and civil debate, these are the rules that both campaigns have agreed to. Questions will be directed at one candidate who will have 2 minutes to respond. The other candidate will be allowed 2 minutes for rebuttal. Then each candidate will get another minute to make further points, with an additional 1 minute each at the discretion of the moderator. The primary role of the moderators is to facilitate the debate between the candidates, enforce the rules, and provide the candidates with the opportunity to fact-check claims made by each other.
CBS News reserves the right to mute the candidates' microphones to maintain decorum. We have not shared the questions or topics with the campaigns. The stage
decorum.
is set.
I'll be right back,
Governor,
but I'm still listening.
Senator, thank you for joining us. Let's get started. Tonight, our country is facing several unfolding crises. The Middle East is on the brink of war. Americans are suffering from the catastrophic impact of Hurricane Helene, and now a labor strike as 25,000 dock workers from Maine to Texas are picketing. We're going to begin tonight with the Middle East. Margaret.
Thank you, Nora. Earlier today, Iran launched its largest attack yet on Israel, but that attack failed, thanks to joint U.S. and Israeli defensive action. President Biden has deployed more than 40,000 U.S. military personnel and assets to that region over the past year to try to prevent a regional war. Iran is weakened, but the U.S. still considers it the largest state sponsor of terrorism in the world, and it has drastic